Hi everyone, welcome back and happy Force Friday. Obviously it is now quite a few days after Force Friday. I would have ideally liked to have filmed this on Force Friday or on the Saturday and got it up on my usual Sunday. However, work changed and that just did not happen. I actually worked all day Force Friday as well. I managed to get into a couple of stores in the morning. I do live in Australia, a small part of Australia, so Force Friday for me is different to what it is in the States especially. So to kick off, I'm going to go through the things that I've bought online and in store, the things that are on my current wish list, and what it's like doing Force Friday in tiny little Australia. Alrighty, so to kick things off, let's go through the stores that participated in Force Friday 2 for 2017. We have Maya, Target Online, Toys R Us, Big W, and Zing Pop Culture. So on Friday morning, I drove across the river and went to Zing Pop Culture. That's my favourite store. We've got a few here. Actually, come to think of it, I only went to one. I should probably go to the other one tomorrow. I've probably got better stuff. But the two things that I picked up in store are both from Zing. You pretty much walked in. They had a few of the Find the Force big standees. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen my augmented reality photos that I took of those over a few of the stores. Praetorian Guard. I think I got a BB9E, a Chewy, and some Porgs in total. Not too many because my app just kept it kept uninstalling the Find the Force part of the Star Wars app. So I gave up on that. Next I went into Big W, which is in the same kind of indoor plaza area, and they basically had the front of one aisle and they were just toys, like toys for children. Like the Star Wars fake lightsaber blade things and a few of the, not so much action figures, but yeah, like toys, really kind of shitty quality. I didn't want any of those, so I left, took some Find the Force photos and left Big W. I checked Maya online and they didn't have anything. Everything was still left over from Rogue One and Force Awakens. Then I checked out Target online and the only thing that Target have is Lego. They didn't have anything else. Target do sell pops here, but they didn't have any listed online. So I gave up on that. Then I went to Toys R Us online. I don't have a Toys R Us where I live, and they had everything on there, but still a little bit iffy. I'll go through the things that I wanted to get online, but yeah, if all else fails, that's online. And another online store as well that I went to is Premium Collectibles, which is where I get my Hot Toys. They had most of the Black Series, the 6-inch and the 375s listed on there as well. So it's pretty slim pickings here in Australia. Also Harvey Norman were participating, but they don't really have anything online. I think they've probably got the Sphero app-enabled droids, which you can get like at JB Hi-Fi and a few other places. They weren't the actual official listed ones for Force Friday, but I managed to find a few things here and there. So that's the sad state that is Force Friday here where I live. I imagine it's a slight bit better on the mainland, but yeah, for me, I was probably one of a few that went early Force Friday morning to get stuff, which is a bit sad. But I did pick up two things in store, put a sneaky peek up on Instagram. So I'm going to unbox those today. I haven't taken them out of the box and it's been killing me. I really want to display them. So if you want to see me unbox those, keep watching, and I will also go through things I bought online. At the moment it is just one, but I have a wish list and in progress wish list. So please keep watching. So I can drink my coffee, I'm actually going to start with things that I bought online and my wish list, and then we'll open up the other two things. So far what I've bought online is from Zing. I bought one of the Porg pop vinyls. Porgs are definitely growing on me. I heard the cute little sounds that they made in the Find the Force thing, and I'm done. I need all the porgs, same as everything BB-8. And I'm hoping that the Imperial droid as well, or the First Order droid, is amazing as well, because I would love that. So yeah, I got the flocked version of the porg. That's why I didn't pick one up in store, because I didn't have the flocked one in store. So that was $25 plus a couple of dollars postage. I should probably get it next week. Sometimes it can take a while to come in. Yeah, and they didn't have a pickup in store option either, so unfortunately I've had to get it posted. Probably will take about a week, but I will insert a photo here in case you guys have not seen it. I find that very unlikely, but here it is. Next on my wish list, a few things that aren't released on Force Friday that are already definitely released in the States, but we are yet to get. One of those is the Forces of Destiny dolls. In Australia, I can't seem to find all of them. I really want Endor Leia with the Ewok, but I can't find that anywhere. So I'm probably going to get either Resistance Rey with BB-8 or Jakku Rey by herself. By herself it's $35, or with BB-8 it's $45. I haven't decided just yet. I think I want just her solo. It will be the same outfit that she's wearing in the hot toy I've got up there. But I don't need another BB-8. I don't need to pay $10 more to have another BB-8. Let's be honest, I've got about 10 up there alone. So I'm going to pick up one of those from Zing. I can pick those up in store, so I don't need to pay for postage. One thing that I did find on Premium Collectibles and had in my cart but was too slow is the Walgreens exclusive Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi Force Ghost. That thing is beautiful. And I was kind of like umming and ahhing about if I really needed it, and it was only like $30. And then it sold out. It just went before my eyes. So unfortunately I didn't get that. Walgreens we don't have here, so I can't pick that up in store. If it comes up online, not for $300 or something ridiculous, I'll probably get one. But yeah, I was really disappointed about that. Quite sad that I didn't pick it up, but it's definitely on my wish list if I do find it. One thing I am definitely umming and ahhing about at the moment, and I can buy in store as well as online from Target or Toys R Us, but I have seen it in store at Maya, and Maya have 20% off toys at the moment, so it's kind of killing me not buying it, but it is $150 for sale. But is the Lego BB-8. I've spent hundreds of dollars on the Lego before. I've got Kylo Ren's command shuttle up there. I'd love to get his new TIE silencer as well, but I do want to see the movie before I drop $130 on that. And $150 on BB-8 Lego, so I'm just not sure. If you guys have got it, please feel free to let me know how cool it is down below. I've seen that you can twist bits and, you know, like his little thumbs up comes out and stuff like that. He does look really cute and quite big, quite good size, but I'm just not 100% sold yet. So yeah, I'm still umming and ahhing with that. Christmas is on the horizon though, so we never know. I might pick that up. And of course there's a new electronic interactive moving porg, the one that like rolls or walks. I haven't seen that in store here actually, so I would have to pick it up online. I think it's about $70. I'm not that committed, and my boyfriend keeps telling me I should see the movie before I start buying everything porgs, which is probably a good idea, but let's be honest, they're adorable. Probably gonna buy everything porgs. So that's on my wish list. I probably will wait a little while. I can't imagine them like completely selling out. Those things are gonna go crazy at Christmas time. So I'm just going to wait a little bit on that one. Another thing that I do have my eye on Zing, which was released on their website on Force Friday, but I don't believe it's not a Force Friday product, but to me it became accessible on Force Friday, is the Geeky Tikis. You can get Marvel ones, there are Star Wars ones, can't remember what the other ones are, but there's a fair few different like lines of them. But there's a Yoda one and I really want it. They're only $25 each. Yeah, not a Force Friday product, but was released online here in Australia on Force Friday. Normally you'd have to get those off like ThinkGeek or something, and they do have shipping restrictions, which is why I haven't purchased any of them before. But that is in my cart at the moment, so hopefully I will be picking up one of those soon. I really need a plush porg of some form. I can't find them online in Australia. I haven't seen any in store yet. I don't know why we didn't get them. I've seen people buying them on Force Friday in America and probably other places, but just there's so many different types of the plush porgs that I can't find here. I know the Disney store have them, so I'm hoping plush porgs arrive in Australia soon. Hopefully they'll come before Christmas, because that seems like a missed opportunity for Australian stores. Kids will go crazy for those, as will adults. But yeah, I've got my hopes and dreams set on a plush porg of some form, hoping those come out soon. Another thing I saw, like leaked photos, I guess, in probably Target or something, are the Zach branded mugs shaped as Star Wars characters. So I know that you can already get Kylo Ren ones, and there's like Death Star ones, Praetorian Guard ones, Chewbacca ones, but I've seen ones that are now porgs, and I need one of those. I need a porg one, I need a Kylo Ren one, and I'll just buy them all because I love mugs. I just can't stop buying mugs. It's Ralph. He chooses you. But I have yet to see those anywhere, like online. I've seen people buying Disney store ones, I think, of the porgs, but I haven't seen any online. But got my hopes and dreams set on one of those as well. Also, some of the new Her Universe clothing, which for me is quite expensive to buy because it needs to be converted from US dollars to Australian dollars, and postage from Her Universe to Australia is quite expensive. So I might wait and see if I can get a few different things, or head to Hot Topic online. Don't have Hot Topic here, and it of course will cost me a fortune to get that shipped as well. So I'm gonna go through this quickly because my camera is definitely flashing at me. So let's try and get through an unboxing. If you guys have bought any of the things that are on my wish list, or what for you, Borg, let me know your thoughts down below. But let's jump into unboxing these because it's killing me having them sitting in boxes still. Alrighty, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm going to suggest that you do, because I post all the Star Wars photos on there, among other things, in my story and on my normal photos. So yeah, if you don't follow me on there, please feel free to do that. The link is always down below to my handle, I guess. So yeah, if you want to do that, you've probably already seen these, but I'm going to jump straight into it, and we are going to unbox. We're going to unbox the flocked Chewbacca with the porg. So the flocked version and all of the exclusives are always $25 here in Australia, as I said. This is from Zing Pop Culture. Chewie is number 195, as normal, standard pop box. Let's get him out. Oh, he's so soft. Alrighty, here is Chewie holding the porg. He is flocked. He's absolutely adorable. So he has the cutest little teeth. Obviously he's got his little bag on. Oh, he's so soft and nice to touch. And then he's got this sad little porg in his hand. Oh, I love him. The color on Chewie is also quite nice because it like fades down his arms, down his legs, and over the back of his head as well. So he is adorable. $25 for this little guy. He's one that I definitely wanted to grab. When I walked into the store, I grabbed him, and I grabbed the other one that I got, and that was pretty much it. Then I was happy to walk around the store and see what else they had, because to be honest, it was pretty much just pop vinyls, couple of t-shirts, the new Force Link, tiny little figures, and oh, they had the Darth Vader like centerpiece, the Black Series one. I think it's a Black Series one, down the front. And that was pretty much it. It was a pretty sad state of affairs. So I grabbed this guy. And next up, this will come to no surprise for everyone. Kylo Ren, new Kylo Ren, $19, standard pop vinyl price here in Australia. He is number 194, Kylo Ren. Here is his beautiful box. I was so excited when I saw this. Obviously he doesn't look much different to all the other Kylo Ren figures, but I needed one with the scar. I like his new kind of like quilted outfit, costume, whatever you want to call it. Alrighty, here is Kylo out of the box. Both of these pops are bobbleheads. I think most of the Star Wars ones are, even the droids. So here he is in his new black costume. I really like it. The blade almost looks pink. It's really nice and bendy, like see-through. But here he is. He's got a clenched fist, got a blade going across the top here. We of course have his scar across his face, which is not like super obvious. He doesn't look super mad. And the other one, he looks like he's going to kill someone. But yeah, I love this. I think he's adorable. I of course needed to have it. It was the first one that I grabbed when I walked in the store. Saw Kylo, grabbed Kylo, probably will grab everything Kylo. I'm not sure about the Black Series one. He looks funny. To be honest, he looks funny. And I don't like his plastic cape. I have last year's version up there and he has a cloth cape. It looks okay, but this time they've changed the face and I don't know. It's just not doing it for me. Probably will pick it up at some point. I haven't had that Black Series for too long. There's a bit of a scuff mark. No. So these are the two that I picked up in store, and like I said, I got the flocked porg as well, which will hopefully arrive sometime next week. Alrighty, so that's my experience for Force Friday 2 here in Australia. If you live in Australia, please let me know what your experience was like down below. I'd love to hear how it's different across all the states. My state is sad, clearly. I will probably do more shopping online, but as it stands right now, I've got those two. I've got the porg, and you heard everything that I will probably buy soon. If I grab BB-8 Lego, which let's be honest, I probably will, I'll do like a building video or something like that. Alright, so my camera did die and I charged it purely for another like 30 seconds of footage, but whatever. I just wanted to come back and say thank you so much to all my new subscribers. It's just so nice to watch it grow, and everyone really enjoying my new videos especially, and everyone that is following me on Instagram as well. Obviously that's where I post a lot of photos as I buy things and stories as well. So yeah, like I said before, if you want to follow me on there, please feel free to do so. Probably have some more videos out shortly. Otherwise, leave any comments down below, guys. Let me know what you bought in Force Friday 2 for this year and how excited you are for The Last Jedi. Anything else you want to say, leave down below. So thanks so much everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye!